2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first. Opting for the 9-iron. Left yourself an opportunity. This putt is about 17 feet long.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played. The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
See if you can get that one to come back to the left a little. That's just inside the range. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's a bonus.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. 7-footer right here. That's pretty tidy. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That's nicely done. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That's well holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green. Pretty good shot there.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing Jon Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
2 over for the day. Well played. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Looking good. Oh, how about that one?
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Here's Jon Rahm. Oh, almost went in. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Tracking. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the 7.
Club up. I like this play.
That should set up another chance.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This is buckets. Well, that'll play. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Opting for the 5-wood. What a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
He's got this for his par.
Good putt, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time now to take in the 9th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
This is full send.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's go to John Rahm.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And back to the course with the live action. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, well, how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That was special.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Second shot here on the 11th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Ouch, that hurts. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Super shot, that.
Oh, look at this flop shot. What a shot indeed. Took a chance and rewarded. Nicely done.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
And he's down there.
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. They've chosen to club down here.
Not a bad play, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Looks good off the blade. Oh, just missed. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a long par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
On a nice line.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And now that finds him in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Nicely done. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And back to the play, shall we? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's online. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Nice recovery there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Well done. Take the birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This is a par putt.
It starts off on a good line.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Should find the green. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that'll be all she wrote. And as the second round comes to a close, they've continued their wonderful play. A nice buffer there on top of the leaderboard.
Flawless is what this player has been through 2 rounds so far, Luke.
Absolutely flawless. Amazing performance.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.